Let's go. Mm-mm. 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 I. Mm-mm. 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 Shit. I don't do shit niggas do that bitch made. Machete on the KM Shoppers Lives on my switchblade. Oh, that's about my top got it from Mailing Sensei. Loose lips, blue tips. I start aiming at French braids. I am not these other rappers. I get every penny of mine. These niggas hang with niggas that done drop plenty of dimes. Might as well pick 'em up. The ambulance is busy, brother. It's fairly odd when you see me picking up guns from Timmy Turner. I'm from Washington, but my wave is pretty stronger with chopsticks, mopsticks, shit like Benny Hanna. This a e-cig. My optics die from electric fields. Where you see his body drop, you gonna be on that stretcher too. I know you see that nigga head nodding right next to you. When I'm in squeeze out, I leave vegetables. Frilly ass niggas all look like Teletubbies. 10,000 on my head, think of a better number. Drumsticks in the top, I just seen lemon pepper droppings. Any nigga you think of doing the song with, I'm a better option. I just left a pizza party. I'm in need of a better topping. Coming at you like Debo, but all I see is Mary Poppins. Pippi Longstocking when the chop just blew his socks back. Pussy nigga tried to send a wave and I shot at him. A rap banger got a real member stretching that was block mad. Draco slid through 10 times. I smoking on some Obama runs. Let's be clear. Question Ferguson. Uh, let's be clear. I've got that Obama. Let's be clear. Uh, and I mixed it with some donkey butter. Yeah, I mixed it with some donkey butter. The last little bit of my jungle cake I got. And I got some. This is actually bonkers. Some bonkers. Donkey butter. This shit is some fire. That's what it is. That donkey butter is some fire. Yeah, I got some donkey butter. That shit is fire, bro. That shit's some feed. No bullshit. Real talk. It is. Yeah, it is. It's some fees. I can't lie. So they're just like, oh shit, the donkey butter. We're gonna talk about that later. First, we're gonna talk about how my damn home team, the Wizards, choked last night after being up 19. Kristaps Porzingis starts the game scoring 19 in the first quarter, and Julius Randle had two. How the fuck did the game end up with Randle? What up, bang? How the game end up with Randle scoring 46 and the Wizards losing? I watched the game. I was mad as shit. Porzingis ended the game with 23. He had 19 in the first quarter. They stopped giving him the ball. Kuzma back, and so was Bradley Beal. They was all right. I just knew. I said Porzingis gonna have 50 tonight. They stopped giving him the ball. Then I watched the Heat versus the Bucks. Right. I said the same thing. I said, this nigga scored 4 points the rest of the game. But not bad enough for draft picks. Right, Myra. They don't even know how to lose right, Myra. Octavius. Kevin Love did not look washed up. Let me tell you something. I hate Smash the Light. I got 9 niggas. I got 8 niggas with JD autism in here. Smash the Light. Let me tell you what I don't like. When Tyler Hero plays in Milwaukee, he does not pass the ball. Let me tell you why Kevin Love looked bad. It was 9 times in the first quarter they could have got Kevin Love a layup. They did not give him the ball. Listen, no, he did not look bad. I'm going to tell y'all why. Listen. Because Jeff even said the same thing. He looked bad. And I was trying to explain to him, well, I watched the beginning of the game. The problem is this for me. What's up, LA? I got 9 haters. Look at that. Hero is from Milwaukee. Whenever he plays against Milwaukee, he guns. If y'all go back and look at that game, y'all gonna see it comes up. They go Kevin Love open. Kevin Love open. Kevin Love open. Get him some early shots. Get him some early layups. Get him some early shots. Get him some. He was even trying to post up. They wouldn't give him the ball. He didn't establish a rhythm early. And in the end, they was getting blown out, and he started pressing, and they was bricking. I was like, yeah, that's going to happen. He not that good no more, where he could just warm up later on and then heat up. Nah, he not that Kevin Love no more. I know that. I even know that. He not that Kevin Love no more. I said, y'all keep trying to turn him into a 3-shooter instead of turning him back into the Kevin Love that he knows how to be. Get him 3 layups, get him a mid-range shot, and then let him start shooting 3s. Kevin Love can shoot, yes. But he is not, let me say this again. He is not a just sit you out there and jack up 3s. No, you got to use him and exploit his skill set. And you got to get him touches early. Right, JR? It was 3 post layups I saw them miss. He was getting offensive and defensive rebounds. He was rebounding his ass off last night. I said, oh, this is going to be a good pickup. Right. He not thank you, that's a good one. He not Channing Frye. He's actually a scorer. Right, Texas. And that's my biggest problem. Texas T, what's up, bro? That's my biggest problem with how they played him. So I can't really assess him. But the biggest takeaway we got was Giannis was hurt without being touched. I hate those type of injuries. Giannis didn't get touched. He called timeout and asked to come out of the game and walk to the tunnel, and we ain't see him no more. The good news is that Milwaukee didn't miss a beat. He bumped knees with who? The Juggernaut? Because Blue Ball, I was watching the game. I didn't see anything. It must have been a joint where they ran into each other because he ran straight to the back. He bumped knees with Oladipo and he got hurt? Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't see it, but I hope he okay, cause that shit scared me. Nobody really saw what happened. Nobody really saw what happened. If you watch the game, they said something happened, but they never showed you. So I hope. Was it the same leg he bent in the finals? I think it was his left leg. Wasn't it his left knee? I think it was his left knee. Yeah, I hope he good. Cause that fucks up my prediction of them going to the finals. And they the most consistent team, so they'll probably win it. Let me say this again. Giannis plays. I got them going to the finals, and right now they the most consistent team. I got them winning. Being honest. Um, what's up, Mr. Cater? Um, who else played this? Who else did who else did I see that I didn't like? The Bucks can beat the Celtics. Only reason the Bucks lost to the Celtics last year was because they didn't have Middleton, and Drew Holiday was not playing at this level, and they were not as deep a team as they are now. Yeah, Bucks can beat the Celtics. Thank you, Myron. I wanted to talk about that too. What is Mikal Bridges hurt? Cause Chicago won by 44. Chicago won by 44. God damn. 44. Cam Thomas had 22 in 30 minutes. Then Whitty had two. Let me look at the shooting. You right. You said they couldn't buy a bucket. Is motherfuckers playing in my laundry room? Cam Johnson was 4 for 13. Dorian Finney-Smith was 1 for 6. Nick Claxton was 3 for 7. Mikal Bridges was 4 for 10. Dinwiddie was 0 for 6. Cam Thomas was 6 for 15. Seth Curry was 8 for 11. He had 19. Watanabe was 1 for 2. So you got two guys who shot. Oh, and Shaden Sharp was 1 for 1. You got three guys combined 1 for 1, 1 for 2, and 8 for 11. That's 10 for 14. Everybody else is 2 for 10. Add Cam Thomas 6. So that's 8 for 25. Dinwiddie 0 for 6, 8 for 31. Mikal Bridges 4 for 10, 12 of 41. That's like Jordan numbers. 12 or 41. He'll have 40 niggas to be size. 12 or 41. 15 for 48. 16 for 54. That was like Kobe last game. 16 for 54. That was like Kobe last game. Um, 20 for 73. God damn. 20 for 73. That 10 for 14 don't look so damn good. Add that. That's 30 for 87. So if you didn't have them three, they look even worse. Them niggas they was back in New Jersey, Brick City. Um, DeRozan had 17, 4, 4, a steal and a block. Vucci Mane had 13, 10, 2 assists and 2 blocks. I fucks with Kobe. Kobe was shooting like shit that last game. 32, 6, and 2. But he had to prove himself to me. 17, 6, 3, and 2. He had to prove himself. I wasn't just automatically a Kobe fan. I don't do that. I got to hate you first and see if you can overcome it. I can't. You got to prove to me you good. You got me and my brother Dave was talking about that earlier. Man, you got to prove to me you good. I ain't just no. I'm not like a ballpark eater. I don't eat ballparks. Okay. Pat Bev, they didn't. He didn't even play, did he? Did he play? Oh, he played 22 minutes. He had 8 points, 5 boards, and 4 assists. How many fouls did he have? That's what I wonder. Did Caruso play? They don't got no Caruso. Oh, they got Pat Bev and Caruso playing. With Andre Drummond, they had some good defense. They had some good defense out there. Cause he was fouling and hacking. Let me see how many fouls he had. I gotta see how many fouls and ugly faces he made. Let me see how many ugly faces he made. Let me see if it tell me how many ugly faces he made. Pat Bev was 2 for 4, 1 for 3 from 3, 3 for 5 from the line, 5 boards, 4 assists, no steals, no blocks, 1 turnover, 1 foul, 48 ugly faces. I believe that. Caruso had a block. Okay. Yeah. Pat Bev was Sice coming back home. What's up, Danielle? So Pat Bell's return home was successful as they destroyed the Nets 131 to 87. God damn. I remember I looked with the first half, they was down. I swear to God, y'all, they was down in like the beginning in the middle of the second quarter. When I saw it was like 63-20. I was like, oh God. I said, what is going on? Who is playing for the Nets? I thought everybody was hurt, but apparently, no, they played good D. So I know what y'all want me to do. Y'all want me to talk about the Clippers, and niggas say Russell Westbrook, the Clippers, and the Clippers and the King played in the absolute worst basketball game ever, where no defense was played by absolutely anybody. In a double OT game, probably not. More than likely, probably not. In a game with absolutely no defense, where nobody checked anybody. It was like the and one lead. Listen to the scores, folks. First quarter, 40-40. Yeah, I think LeBron is. He said he won't play all the games, so he. One thing about that motherfucker, he gonna try to play all the game. 40-40. The next game. 36 Sacramento 40. Third quarter. 37 Clippers, 34 Kings. Fourth quarter. 43 Kings, 36 Clippers. 11 and 12-11 in the overtime. So put those two 5 minutes together. That's an extra 10-minute quarter. The score was 23-22. Only reason it was that low, them niggas was tired. In the game, we saw, because people talk about that's why I'm not. People talk about the Clippers high power. No, the Clippers offense was not high powered. Literally everybody that plays the Kings scores a lot of points. What up, Kid Gravity? Nobody played defense in the Kings versus the Clippers. Listen, everybody got what they wanted. If a nigga had a bad game, it's because he was missing. Harrison Barnes was 1 for 6. That literally is the only player who had a bad shooting game. That is it. That shit is amazing. Literally. The only guy who had a bad shooting game last night was Harrison Barnes. He still had 11 points. He just was the only guy on their team. I don't want to hear no more of this monkey shit about Kawhi and all this goddamn defense. Rookie Keegan Murray was 7 for 12 from the field. He was 1 for 4 from three. He missed 5 times. 3 of them was threes. He was 7 for 9. This is he should. No, that's how Mike Brown got him playing. Damo Sabonis played 31 minutes. He was 8 for 14. He missed this 1 3, 4 for 4 from the line. 20, 10, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 5 turnovers. Kevin Herter, 4 for 8 from the field, 3 for 7 from 3, 11, 4 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers. I love De'Aaron Fox. Okay, that's my guy. He was 17 for 27, 2 for 4 from 3. That means for the uneducated, he was 15 for 23 from the paint. How do I know? Because that's De'Aaron Fox. He was 6 for 11 from the foul line. So if he was at least 80%, he'd been 9 for 11. So he was still good for 3 more. The motherfucker had 42, 12 assists, 5 boards, 5 steals, 3 turnovers, only 3 fouls. Remember, Sabonis fouled out. Davion Mitchell came in. He was 3 for 4. Nobody was missing. Everybody got it. Look, Malik Monk came in for 40 minutes, 15 for 24, 6 for 12 from 3, 9 for 10 from the line, 45, 6, 2, and 2 turnovers. Harrison Barnes, like I said, was 1 for 6, but he was 8 for 8 from the line. 11, 6, 2, and 2. Look, listen at this. Marcus Moore was 4 for 7. Look, Norman Powell was 6 for 14. That was the worst shooter for the Clippers. He had 24. Paul George had 34, 10, and 5. 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block. Kid Gravity don't do that. No, it's just niggas was playing like the 80s Denver Nuggets style. Cause I can't say this inflated. The reason it's the second highest game is because in the 80s, the Denver Nuggets was playing this type of ball. Shit, the Lakers used to play this type of ball. Most of this went to the but nobody played defense. I've seen this. Why y'all think Jordan had all them high numbers? Nobody was playing defense. What up, Jeff? I'm live. I'm live. I was calling you before I was going live about the jump. Bet. Look, so check it out, y'all. Eric Gordon 2 for 3. He had 8 points. He played 19 minutes. No defense. Look, all of that. It was Kawhi Leonard had 3 steals and 2 blocks. He led his team. 3 steals, 2 blocks. That's still 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 steals. 8 steals and all of that basketball. Now look. Conversely, De'Aaron Fox had 5 steals by himself. He had 5 by himself. They had 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. They had 19 steals on the Clippers. The Kings the Kings had 19 steals. Yet, look, Fox only had 3 turnovers. Sabonis had 5. So that's 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 turnovers. Russ had 7 by himself. Paul George had 4. Plumlee had 3. There go 14. There go your turnovers right there. They was plucking the shit. Look, they was plucking the shit. Listen, y'all, look. Them niggas had 2, 4. That's 7. That's 11. That's 18. That's 22, 23, 24, 24. They had 25 turnovers. Russ had 7. That is a problem, though, Kid Gravity. Motherfuckers need to learn how to make layups. But it wasn't a problem last night. Well, it was a problem because, honestly, Russell Westbrook was 7 for 13. He was 1 for 4 from 3. If he didn't shoot no threes and just shot 3 more layups, I think he'd have been 10 for 13. Kawhi had 44, 4 boards, 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, only 2 turnovers. Paul had 34, 10 boards, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block on 9 for 18 shooting. He was 5 for 8 from 3. Kawhi was 6 from 9 from 3. Batum, 7 for 12, 5 for 10 from 3. What's who plus or minus, man? Who plus or minus you want, bro? Westbrook, 3. It was a good plus or minus. He was plus 3. How he was plus 3 and Kawhi and Paul was minus 9 and minus 7. He fouled out too. He played 39 minutes. He was the starting point guard. He fouled out because De'Aaron Fox was taking his lunch money. See, this is why I'm going to tell y'all, Russ did not have a good game. And I know niggas want to play the fool, want to throw the wool over your eyes. This was a game where nobody played defense. Russ was 7 for 13, 17 points, 14 assists, 5 boards, 1 steal, 7 turnovers, and 6 fouls. Dude, that's not good. Why? Because he still ain't recognized he on a team where he shouldn't have took no threes. No, first of all, he shouldn't have took no threes. Second of all, 7 turnovers too high. He had 14 assists. De'Aaron Fox conversely had 12 assists, 3 turnovers, 5 steals, and 42 fucking points. So Russ gave up 42. Why you think he had 6 fouls? Then Monk come off the bench. Them niggas start acting like they was at Kentucky again. Hey, buddy. They was busting ass. I don't want to hear this shit about Paul George, such a great defender. He got some of that 45 Monk put up too. I don't want to hear no more about this Paul George elite defender. He tasted a lot of that 45, I'm sure of it. They had 88 points in the paint. That's a lot about Zubac being out, right? That's also about being able to go by niggas like a turnstile. De'Aaron Fox was blowing by Russell Westbrook, man. We couldn't afford him. We couldn't afford. Yeah, he do play that Jordan passing lane defense, but he be missing. I gotta get to Michael Jordan. At least got him. Russell don't be getting no interceptions. That nigga get beat like a bad cornerback. Always anticipating the record. Always jumping the corner, but he getting beat and giving up 90-yard bombs. We gotta keep it honest. It's not a good game when you foul out, turn over the ball 7 times, and surrender 42 points. When is that a good game? Y'all talk about goalposts moving. What the fuck are you talking about, Texas? See, nobody said stop ballpark eating. It's no time for that. Get the relish off your lips. Nobody is saying that Michael Jordan. I said Russell Westbrook be missing. Michael Jordan got his. And stop ballpark eating. But like I was saying, 14 assists, 7 turnovers, 17 points but you gave up 42 and you fouled out. That ain't good. No, Texas T. He's saying that that's the type of defense Russell Westbrook play. He do. He do play the Jordan passing lane defense. But just like me, he ain't say he was as good as Jordan. He just said that he plays. See? Don't be sensitive about it. He's not this. What he's saying is he be trying to play. Paul George played the same defense. But Paul George get the steal. Paul George played the same defense Jordan do. The passing lane defense, the little trick. He a little taller, but no, he gets the Russell be blowing me. How many times y'all seen that where he anticipate the shit? He just jump and then the nigga cut and make a layup. Y'all ain't seen that before. Press the 1 if you saw that before. Press the 2 if you never saw that before. I'm just making it up. Nah, Jordan had erasers though and perfumes. We gotta keep it honest. Jordan had a Pippen and a Grant and shit like that. You can't make that cut. Cause they knew what Jordan was gonna do. They knew what Jordan was gonna do. They talk about it as a Michael sometimes be undisciplined. He gonna jump the lane. So I gotta get back just in case if he don't get the pass. But most of the time he got it. Most of the time Jordan got it. But the times he didn't got it and they got back around him, Horace Grant, Dennis Rodman, Pippen, Cartwright, all them right there. Cause they knew Jordan was gonna do it. Niggas don't be knowing Russ gonna do that. Sometimes that nigga jump the lane, you be like, he was playing good defense. Tell the truth. I seen Russell Westbrook play good defense one time and then jump the lane for nothing. You was like, why? Why? You be saying, why? You be like Nancy Kerrigan. Why? Why? That's how you be. No, we gotta give it up. Yes, Russ did used to be Russ is still a good defender when he wanna be. Think about when he was playing with the Lakers. They be trying to post him up. Russ be like, I ain't having it. I ain't having it. I'm not having that. Russ be playing good, determined D when he want to. That nigga say, what? That shit. Uh. This what I'm trying to say, okay? Y'all trying to convince yourself that in 40 minutes of play, Russell Westbrook scoring 17 points and having 14 assists is a good game. Watch this. The other game, LeBron James and the last game that they won, Anthony Davis and LeBron James sucked. Look at their numbers. They sucked. The team won the game. Good. That's how it's supposed to be. People got real like Russell Westbrook, bro. Come on, bro. It ain't about and you can't tell me it's cause he playing with Kawhi and Paul George. No, cause the nigga played with KD and James Harden, and he still and Ibaka, and he still could put up 20 when it was three niggas averaging 20 and one nigga averaging 17. So no, and he's starting now. The, the story of the night wasn't supposed to be how he fouled out and got cooked by De'Aaron Fox. Like, I mean, he just could not keep De'Aaron Fox in front of him. And like somebody said, De'Aaron Fox had 5 steals. All 5 was from Russ. He plucked Russ. All 5. And Russ still had 2 more to give out. All 5 turnovers was from Russ. And the nigga said, I ain't done. I got 2 more. Who need this? Who want to catch these? I want y'all to understand. Kid Gravity, put your drink down because you about to laugh at this shit. Okay, bro. Y'all, if y'all sip my brothers, y'all know you some of y'all brothers, y'all chilling, sipping on something cold. Put it, y'all about to laugh. Explain this to me, y'all. Okay. A nigga was 3 shy of a triple double through turnovers. How did he play the 4th most minutes and still fouled out? He played the 4th most minutes, y'all. Nobody was close to his turnovers. He had everybody beat. He lapped a nigga. A nigga on that team had 4 turnovers. Other than him, Paul George. He had say, like, oh, nigga, hold my beer. That's what he told the nigga. Paul George said, damn, I had 4 turnovers. Russ said, hold my beer. Watch this. He lapping niggas in turnovers. He didn't play all the overtime. Russ played 39 minutes. How he had the most turnover? Niggas played long. Paul George played 45 minutes. A nigga played 6 more minutes than you, still couldn't find a way to turn the ball over more than you did. Niggas say that's a 2-to-1 assist ratio. Let's do the math. That's that's a little over 5 minutes of turnover. Every 5 minutes, your team gets the ball. Imagine that. Every 5 minutes, I'm going to give you the ball. Every 5 minutes and 20 seconds, get your hands ready. It's coming to you. I told you, look. Meanwhile, De'Aaron Fox had 42 and 12, 5 steals and 3 turnovers. That's 4-to-1. He played 43 minutes. 44 minutes. That nigga turned the ball over 3 times. He didn't. They played 5. They played damn near 5 quarters worth of basketball. He didn't even have a turnover a quarter. He had 12 assists. And 42 points. How the fuck is that different from John Wall? What? Right, this nigga scored almost 3 times more than Russ. This nigga done scored 2.5 times more points than Russ. And y'all trying to explain to me, no, he had a good game. No, he didn't. This when you know you on your way out the league. When you doing something ordinary and y'all try to make it extraordinary. It's over for that nigga. I hate to say it. This is how you know it's over for a superstar. When he does something ordinary and you try to make it extraordinary. When Kobe was scoring 20s and 17, Kobe said, I suck. I'm like the 180th best player in the league. I was like, yes, nigga, you are. I'm glad you about to retire this year. Kareem was the same way. Said, I'm too old, it's time to go. My points getting too low, can't do this. I can't be that guy. Yeah, I could stay here, contribute, and do the Vince Carter. Vince Carter. It was over for Vince in New Jersey. After that, that man was purely a role player and a mentor. Then it got to the point where Vince would do. Now, at first, we knew Vince Carter half man, half amazing. This nigga flying and pissing and dunking on people, but he ain't win nothing. He ain't go nowhere. Okay. So he stayed there, like somebody say, stealing stats as long as he could so he could be remembered. But when you knew it was over, the last year after he bashed on Morning in New Jersey, and this point started going to 15, then he was going here, there, and everywhere. Then they start cheering just to see this man dunk. We seen this niggas do reverse 360s, put the shit down here by his ankles, and come up and dunk on the nigga in the game. Now we see him do a open dunk, a old man one hand jump. Whoa! Vince Carter dunked. He had 8. What? Why is that on Sports Center? He had 8. Cause it's over for him. We just want to show him some love for all the great memories he gave us. Well, that's ordinary. Oh no, right now that's extraordinary. He's still doing it. No, he not. He's still playing. It it's not only Russ. It's not only Russ. It's his fans. Westbrook got fans too, and they moved the goalpost. You had people blame LeBron James for giving Russell Westbrook a chance. If that's what he did, I didn't agree with it. But LeBron wanted to give Russell Westbrook a chance. And LeBron learned the hard way. The Clippers think this is 19. I mean, 2012. That team good in 2012. Right. LeBron learned the hard way. No, you can't win with Russell Westbrook. Not a title. You can win some regular season games, getting the play in. 5th seed at best. But you're going to get knocked out the first round. You're going to get knocked out the first round. I understand. Somebody said Hassan White said. I totally understand. You used to having the triple double machine, Russell Westbrook. It's not like Russell Westbrook wasn't never great. He was. But he not now. It's just like niggas try to say Michael Jordan went through Gary Payton. When? No, they beat Seattle one time and never had to see Seattle again. Know why? Because guess what? I love Gary Payton. Overrated. Gary Payton was overrated. He was. He the glove. Nigga, I seen the glove have trouble with Kenny Smith. I seen the glove get fried by KJ. I seen the glove get murdered by Mahmoud. No, I don't give a fuck what you disagree with. Prove me wrong. The glove is overrated. That's not, oh, that's one of the stars of the joint. The glove played great defense. He did. He played on both ends. Right. He played on both ends. He played tough. He was intense. What year was Gary Payton a 2010 guy? Go ahead, Texas T. Google it. I'm a Gary Payton fan. Since Oregon. No, he's not. He's not one of the greatest. Based on what? The way that Mahmoud Abdul Rauf put him out. See, you could just make these bold, asinine statements. He's not one of the greatest defenders of all time, easily. What? No, he's not. We'll make him better than Michael Cooper. We'll make him better on defense than Michael Cooper then. We'll make him better than Michael Cooper. Exactly. That's really good. That's not great. Well, watch this. Kevin Johnson was a 2010 guy, I think, 3 times out of his career, maybe even 4. I think even after his 5th year, Kevin Johnson was averaging 20 and 10. Darren Williams was a 2010 guy. Chris Paul did it like 4 times. Defensively, yes. Talk about great. You say greatest defender. You narrowed it down to that element of playing basketball. He is not a better defender than Bruce Bowen, Michael Cooper, Scottie Pippen. You opened up that can of worms, champ. Not me. Right? Tony Allen, for my money, is a better defender than Gary Payton. Alvin Robertson was a better defender than Gary Payton. Gary was a great two-way player. Was a great on-the-ball defender. The greatest? Hell no. But Tony Allen wasn't better than Sidney Moncrief and Alvin Robertson and Michael Cooper. And you gave me him. See, look, you just said, see, so stop. You just saying asinine things, and now you can't live with the fact that everybody knows Scottie Pippen is a better defender than Gary Payton. Magic killed Gary Payton. Gary Payton couldn't stop Magic. Scottie Pippen gave Magic hell. Stop. You just lost. You went too far with your statement. Gary Payton is a great defender. One of the greatest? Nah. If we talking about defense, no. But if we talking about a great defensive point guard, Gary Payton. But Gary didn't always put up 20. Gary put up 16 and 8, 18 and 8, 18, 7 and 3 steals. Gary was a great all around player, but he's overrated. Look, you jumped out there easily the greatest. See, that's overrating him. He's not. You can't say what we would say. He the greatest two-way point guard, but John Stockton would come up into that. That's a man that knows something about basketball. Yeah, but Texas T, to that, I still don't think he one of the great. Hakeem a greater defender. Mutombo a greater defender. Gary Payton was. This is a when you say one of the greatest, Gary Payton does not pop up in my head. That's all I'm saying. Cause you said defender, one of the greatest two-way point guards ever to play the game. You got me. He is one of them. I never say he not one of the greatest two-way point guards ever. He played on defense, played on offense. GP would get a ball up. He could score. He post up, score, hit his little corner three. That's all I'm saying. Chris Paul, right. Gary Payton overrated. They act like he one of the greatest point guards ever. No. That nigga went to one finals when Kemp had his best year. Shrimp had one of his best years. And the stars aligned where they got past where they could finally play Houston and not Phoenix. Because Phoenix had their number. It was a weird thing with Phoenix. Houston had Phoenix number. Phoenix had Seattle's number, but Seattle had Houston's number. So if it messed up, where Gurry had to play them, and then that year they got bumped out by Denver where they had that. So come on, man. If you think about it, Gurry underachieved. They went to one title. That Seattle team that lost to the Bulls is the only team Gary Payton can say he led to the finals. He was just on the bus at the Lakers and the Heat, and he finally got one. And I'm glad he got one. But let's be honest, that wasn't like Isaiah. Even Jason Kidd, yeah, he did after yeah, he was 2 and Gil was 3. Dirk was 1. I remember that. I loved Gary Payton. I was a Gary Payton fan. I'm telling you. But Gary was overrated. Hall of Famer. All-star for sure. One of the greatest two-way point guards ever. But people kind of overrate him. Like Jason Kidd did more to take Dallas to a title and get his than Gary did with the Heat. Point guards, Magic, 1. Stockton, 2. Kidd, Isaiah. That's how I do it. And Chris Paul. Those are point guards to me. Okay, these niggas can score, but they gonna but what they do best is orchestrate the offense, meaning everybody scores. Everybody scores. And they gonna get theirs. But everybody scores. they so good, they don't have to score and win. Them my guys. A lot of people put Zeke over Stockton because of the titles and the wins, and I understand that. But I got to be honest. John Stockton was the waiter. The waiter. I mean, double double. Yeah, 17-11, but 4 steals. Like nobody talk. People talk because he a racist motherfucker. But you want to talk about records that may not be caught? John Stockton assists and his steals. See, one of the greatest two-way point guards ever. Why you think he number 2, Texas T, for me? People be like, Steph Curry and all that. Yeah. You see what happened to Steph Curry if, you know what I'm saying? I think LeBron James is the greatest basketball player and player at small forward to ever play the game. Before that, people argued Dr. J. And from what I seen and what I know, it was Dr. J. And everybody else that played like that tried to be like Dr. J. The only other player I ever seen do it better than Dr. J, just like Dr. J, by accident, and nobody ever caught it, was Scottie Pippen. That is the second best small forward in the history of basketball. When you design what a small forward supposed to do, it is Scottie Pippen. You are supposed to be able to not only score, slash, and get buckets, you're supposed to be able to set up the offense and get other people involved. You supposed to be the most athletic player on defense, i.e., the second guy to get the steal if it ain't Jordan, and the second guy to get the block if it ain't the center. Exactly. But the only J in Doctor's name was Julius. The Doc had no J. The J was for jam, not for jump shot. You can't say that about Scottie Pippen. Yeah, shit. He took him to a 54 and what was it? It was 54 and 27 after they was 55 and 26. No, they was 54 and 28 the year Scotty took them to the playoffs. The year before then, with Jordan and all them when they won the championship, they was 55 and 27. So they was one game worse, and they ain't get to the finals because instead of having Jordan and all of the whistles, they had Pete Myers. They were in the playoffs until Michael Jordan decided to come back. And then they lost the second round with Michael Jordan. Then the next year, they got Dennis Rodman and a whole bunch of other players. Oh, so they was 2 games. Okay. So yeah, don't. So whoever was saying like, and then what Jordan do? The nigga lost when he did after that. That's what he did. And then they got Ron Harper who was scoring 20 a game for the Clippers to come be a role player and average 6. Boy, dude, they was literally like the 4th or 5th seed, man. I think they was the 6th seed that year. Jordan saved the day, and he came, man. They was like the 6th seed, man. And then Michael Jordan came saved the day, and then he went home. And then they got Rodman and nigga, yep. And then they went home. I mean, yeah, they do. They don't win finals without Shaq and Kobe. But that's a lie. The Lakers did make the playoffs without Kobe when they had Nick Van Exel, Eddie Jones, Cedric Ceballos, and all of them. They just ain't go nowhere. And Vlade Divac, they did make the playoffs without them. Y'all keep forgetting the Dale Harris years. We made the playoffs. We traded Vlade Divac to get a good draft pick. We didn't have no draft pick that year. We was a playoff team. We was a playoff team. We went to get Shaq to be a championship team. The Bulls team was a fucking super team. You a damn lie. Don't get timed out, Texas T. It was the only team literally with full fucking Hall of Famers when they put it together. Yes, after they got put out by Penny, Shaq, Ron Harper, god damn it, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott, after they got put out by them, and then they lost, they went and got Rodman, Harper. They built the super team. They got Longley, Winnington. Remember, Longley was a fucking Luke Longley was a bum. Nigga, Luke Longley was a lottery pick. I was like, damn, they literally stole a lottery pick. And Phil Jackson found a way to use him. They was a super team. Motherfucker, who coached Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman? That's 4 Hall of Famers. When you got a all-star playing a role player, you're a super team. Let me give you an example, god damn it. When the Lakers had Magic, Jamal Wilkes, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, then they added Bob McAdoo. They became a super team. They won a championship. And then guess what happened? The team that they beat, they added Moses Malone to already Dr. J, Mo Cheeks, Billy Cunningham, that's their coach, and Bobby Jones. They're all super teams. That was a super team. They added Moses Malone, the MVP of the league. That became Moses Malone, Dr. J, Mo Cheeks, Hall of Famers, right? And then off the bench, Bobby Jones, Hall of Famer, first 6 man of the year. That's 4 Hall of Famers versus the Lakers' first
4 Hall of Famers. Those were super teams. What was a super team? Dennis Johnson, Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale. Danny Ainge was a 3-time All-Star. He was a role player. You see what I'm talking about? When also before he got to the Celtics, when he played for the Sonics and he won a championship with Coach Lenny Wilkins, Dennis Johnson was an all-star. He came to the Celtics to literally have a all-star, be a role player. That was a super team. I didn't forget Andrew Toney, the Boston Strangler, another All Star whose injury took him out. But if you think about it, another All Star as a role player to Dr. J. Moses Malone. Well, actually, Mo Cheeks, the Hall of Famer, was the role player. Dog, please. So now you talk about you had the best player in the league, who was Jordan, the third best player in the league, who was Pippen, the best rebounder, period, over the last fucking since Bill Russell and Wilt and them, then literally the best player not from America in the world, universally known as the best player not from America in the world, coming off the bench. And niggas want to know why when Scottie Pippen decided to hold out and the Bulls ended up going on a winning streak, it was because Tony Kukoc numbers went up. Jordan numbers didn't go up. He was better than Karl Malone, yes. I said he was the third best player. That's in between Jordan and Hakeem. I said you got the second best player, Jordan. The third best player, Scottie Pippen. See, Texas T, you fucking with you're losing this bad. So, like I said, when you got 4 Hall of Famers and your biggest who was the Bulls' biggest rivalry? That second three-peat. Who, who was the Bulls' biggest rivalry in the East? That second three-peat. Go on and name them for me, Texas T. No, that's not the East. You only play them twice. Wasn't Orlando. Know how we know? Why? The very next year they beat them, right? When they added Rodman. But then after that, Shaq is gone. Can't say the Knicks, right? Somebody said the Nets. Look, right, exactly. Top, Pippen was a top 5. Indiana, right? Look, Miami. No, Jordan had no rivals because a lot of people died, and then you got a lot of dick riders who was blowing whistles for him. But like you said, some goofy shit just a minute ago. His accolades speak for himself. What, number 5? He the 5th all-time lead scorer. Nigga, what you think about that? Nigga, when he retired, he wasn't number 1, nigga. What? Okay. He got 6 rings. Is that the most? No. Well, why you bring that up? Rings don't matter. But you brought it up. But he won 6 times, though. Is that the most? No. Oh, why you keep bringing it up? So what is it? He number 2, 3 all time in steals. Okay, who says we number 3? Was he ever number 1? No. are we discussing here? It's more than okay. It's more championships than LeBron. Okay, Bill Russell has more. It ain't more than Kareem. It ain't more than Bill Russell. It ain't more than Robert Ory. It ain't more than John Havlicek. It's just got to be more than LeBron. That's childish. Finals MVPs don't mean anything because it could be argued that he won an MVP he didn't really deserve, especially the Seattle series. He sucked. Scottie Pippen should have won that, but that's okay. He is. He is. LeBron James is the greatest basketball player of all time. He has more points than any player that ever played. Okay, a grown man using laughing emojis doesn't make it, makes you just seem weak. He has more points than any player that ever played, and he's continuously playing. He's consistently average. Yeah. He has more assists than Magic Johnson. More assists than Magic Johnson. He's number 4 in assists, and he's the leading scorer. Literally no other leading scorer is in the top 30. Literally no other leading scorer is in the top 30. So points and assists, check. Let's go to rebounds, because that's an important aspect of a basketball player. Well, the centers are always going to dominate rebounds. And when you look at the top scorers, because that's what I'm going as the best player, not who played on the best team and had the nicest shoes. The best player. The best player, in my opinion, gonna have the most points. Check one. Yes, longevity. That's another one. See, now you're getting timed out. Right now you're getting timed out. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Now, number 2. No, Michael Jordan, bitch, literally quit 3 times. You gotta go. You gotta go. Bitch, Michael Jordan literally quit 3 times. Hold up. Hold up. So this nigga say it's a longevity award. So now I gotta punish somebody for playing for a long time at an extremely high level. Vince Carter played for 20 some years. How come he is nowhere close to Michael Jordan, Kobe, Karl Malone, Dirk Nowitzki? If it's just the longevity award. Robert Parrish played 20 years. How come he's not? God damn it, it's a longevity award. God damn it, then why in the fuck? Explain to me why Tim Duncan played all them years and ain't that close. Because it's just a longevity award. I hate when kids get to talk.
How they don't let chop if you with him and you touchable. Used to slap his music till I'm.
Now you just a hater. Now you looking like a hater. You sound like a damn fool. Longevity award of all the Kevin Willis played 20 some years. Where is he? Kevin Willis played 20 some years. Where is he? Because it's a longevity award. Right. Have your favorite player, but just give it up. It's a longevity award. It wasn't a longevity award when Wilt said it. It wasn't. It became one because Kareem played great for a long time. Then it became, look, it ain't about longevity. It's about greatness over decades. You don't get to quit like a bitch and have a bunch of dick riders make excuses. You don't get to quit the second time because you don't like the coach and you don't think that, and I don't want to, and y'all not gonna sign Scotty. No, you gotta play or go somewhere else. The team ain't set up the way I like it for me to be set up. Jordan was literally saying that. Now when LeBron do it, is something wrong? No. A disease had to take Magic Johnson out the game. If I want to do like y'all dick riders that just discredit niggas, let's do the conspiracy side of the game. Well, everything was set up for Michael Jordan. They gave Magic HIV. They killed Len Bias. They killed Hank Gathers. They killed Reggie Lewis. They set up Charles Smith, made him have drunk driving charges, and now Boston was never the same again. And then they came and they shot my man. They shot my man from Simeon and shit. They killed Slim from Chicago. It went to Simeon. Nick Anderson, man, they killed him. Yeah, yeah. When they killed Benji, yeah, Ben Wilson. So you talking about Ben Wilson. So you talk about could nobody fuck with me? Well, it was kind of a setup. Then nobody got more fouls in that period of time. Every year you lead in free throws, it just conveniently makes sure you get 30 points every night after your athleticism wane. They just conveniently, come on, nigga, we remember the phantom fouls and ejecting niggas who didn't do nothing. We remember that. Stop it. Nah, you don't get to come here. Talk about he quit. He quit. LeBron quit. Look, you can't say it's a longevity award, then call LeBron a quitter. I'm sorry, that's over with. Those two things can't be. Nah, that's what you doing. If that's what we want to do, we can do all that. But what I'm saying is, let's tell the truth. Shame the devil, man. It's not a longevity award. It's about consistent greatness over an extended period of time that only 3 men have been able to do. 3 men have been able to do it. Their names are Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Karl Malone, and LeBron James. That's why them the 3, they played basically the longest over a consistent period of time. Well, you wasn't the only one in here. After you got timed out, I had to get a troll out of here. Because he was talking shit too. I'm quite sure he's still watching. Trolls are fans of mine. Right. Then my brother was talking about get Drazen Petrovic. We could talk about it. They killed Petrovic too. We could do all that. We don't do all that. All we do is talk real talk. You can't say that, oh no, he by far and away. Then when you pull out, then you want to pull shit that's convenient for you. Now, let me tell you why a finals MVP ain't impressive to me. Nigga, you can't be sitting in the house with the Bill Russell Award and say how many Bill Russell awards you got makes you great. Know why? Know why? Because Bill Russell is an actual motherfucking person. And if Bill Russell Awards make you great, then Bill Russell is the greatest. Shut it down. Stop that. I don't want to hear that dumbass argument. Bill Russell Awards make you great when it's a literal motherfucker named Bill Russell who never won his own award. It don't matter. That's disrespectful. Top 10? Please. See, it's about what you like. It ain't about who gives a fuck what you like. This is about what is. Who I like. Kevin Durant. Who's the greatest player in the league right now and period? LeBron James. That's it. It ain't about what I like. It's about what is. What did I see? I seen a nigga come in the league with all the hype in the world that nobody could possibly, and yes, that's disrespectful, possibly live up to be considered the chosen one. What? This nigga gonna score more points than Kareem? They talk about he Magic. He'll never be a great assist man like Magic. I'm talking about shit I was saying. He'll never be a great assist man like Magic. Oh man, he ain't. Come on, man. Here I am, 39,000 points, 10,000 assists, and 10,000 rebounds later. Literally, no player in your lifetime has any numbers close to that. And you talking to me about a nigga who sold you some tennis shoes. You are a JDR and you suffer from JD autism. That's it. You literally sitting up here, you saying some shit that only niggas who watch Wilt Chamberlain see. There is literally nobody else with 10K, 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 but it ain't 10K, 10K, 10K. It's 38 and counting. You're never going to see that. None of the greatest players who played. You got to go back to when they wasn't keeping stats to get close to that. No, you're not keeping it basketball. Because if you did, you honestly understand that the greatest player has the greatest numbers. Point blank, period. He's the greatest player. It's a reason nobody else has even done that. No, not even your beloved Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan does nothing, according to the numbers, better than LeBron James, except steal the ball. That's it. That's it. He don't shoot better from the field percentage-wise. He don't shoot better three-pointers. He does. They shoot about equal from the free throw. It's literally nothing. Guess what? When they was in high school, around the same age, LeBron James was a better player than Michael Jordan. Know why? Jordan was talking about getting cut and LeBron was winning championships. And he didn't even get cut. Guess what? His freshman year, when he was winning championships because of James Worthy and Perkins and them, LeBron James was still a better player than Michael Jordan. He was in the NBA. It is what it is. Fucking is what it is. Just like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the greatest player to ever play until recently. Why? Well, back in high school, nobody was better. To this day, nobody is better than that nigga was in high school. You got niggas trying to break him and Wilt records now in high school, in college. Nobody was better. They literally had to stop you from dunking. Made no difference though. That nigga lost 2 games in 3 years of college and won 3 titles. Got to the pros. Immediate MVP candidate, 30 points a game. Champion and MVP next year, helping Oscar Robertson get his first play. My dad was 9, 10 when I seen him retire. My dad was 9 and 10 when Kareem gets in the league, wins, and the next year he was 10, 11 when he wins his first NBA title. When Kareem retires, I am 10, 11. That nigga was great since my dad. I came up as a little kid knowing wasn't nobody still better than him, and he was playing. And I saw why. And everybody was telling me, no, that ain't shit. You should have seen him when he was younger. I understand now. After watching LeBron, I understand now. My oldest son knows Kobe because he was born in 95. So he know Kobe and Shaq Lakers. Literally, LeBron has been longer in his life, though, than even Kobe and Shaq. He 27. I have a 27-year-old who's a Kobe and Shaq. I got a 10-year-old who know LeBron. Young. And it'd be different. It'd be the longevity if it was like he just averaged it. And then when you talk this longevity shit, this is why that's disrespectful. Bro, it ain't like he's scoring 10 points a game. He not scoring 12 points. He ain't even scoring 20. He ain't even scoring 22. And he ain't take no years off to let his body recuperate or no shit like that. He just been playing and playing and going through the grinder and going through the grind and getting banged up and hurt up and come back and heal up and play hurt and play through the injury some game, load manage another game and this, that, the third, but still the most minutes anybody's ever played. I'm supposed to punish this nigga because he can do shit nobody else can do. You're a fool. That's not, nigga, that's not a minus. That's a plus. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't ever use longevity. So you saying your man couldn't hack it. That's all you say. You saying your man couldn't hack it. Look at 20. Yeah, about 20 years, Kobe was beat the fuck up, but he never got to quit. He never left. He went through the grindhouse. That's why people ask me, why you say Kobe better than Jordan? That's why. Right there. Why? I could count on Kobe. This nigga ain't gonna quit. Nigga, whatever kind of, if LeBron is doing something, guess what? I want some of that. What I don't want is whatever hair he spraying up there, that chia hair. I don't want. He need to go to Deion Sanders and get that underarm hair put on his head. Deion bullshit. Deion got underarm hair on his head. A head full of chest hair. Nah, I don't, nigga. I don't want a head full of chest hair. I'm shit. That's the only thing I don't want. Yeah, if you tell me that, cause tell the truth, everything else break you down. And if LeBron was doing something by now, they would have found that shit. All the trouble that nigga caused the league. Talk about, oh, he sell the tickets. No, he don't. Steph Curry sell tickets too. They'd have had a lot of big finals without LeBron James. They can get rid of him if they wanted to. It's just they can't. The nigga doing shit by the book. Stop hating. Y'all niggas gotta get that shit out your blood. It ain't good for you. You ain't supposed to do it all your life. I understand when he first came in the league, I hated that nigga too. I thought he was overhyped. I thought couldn't nobody possibly live up to that shit. He did. Tip of the cap. Just the greatest basketball player to ever play the game. And no, maybe it's not as pretty as Jordan's was. No, it wasn't. It's not. Jordan did prettier dunks all day long. No, it wasn't in a more what I it wasn't a more scores mentality. It wasn't, no. It might not be because I don't like that all the time. I still think Magic Johnson is one of the greatest basketball players to ever play because he didn't have to score to win. And when I'm explaining to you shit like a nigga could combine Jordan's scoring with Magic's passing and rebound like a power forward. With assists, with steals and blocks. That's a player you make. Right, like Magic Johnson to me, I still think he was better than Jordan. Why? Because Michael Jordan is sweet and all of that. But you build a Magic Johnson. You build a LeBron James. You wish you could be a 6'9" point guard, can handle the ball, assist, rebound, score down low, run the ball like Isaiah. You wish that. That's why I was a Magic fan. But you could never be 6'9" and do that. They'll pluck your big goofy ass. And the proof in the pudding. You never saw that again since, oh, that's right, LeBron. What up, BJ? Huh, BJ? Come on. Give it to him. What's up, God first? We lucky to see this shit. We lucky. I tell the truth. You never thought you would see. You thought a nigga had to be Shaq. Look, the only time you thought you would see these numbers was Shaq. In your lifetime, the only time you thought you would see these type of numbers on a basketball player was Shaq. Yeah, Wilt got numbers close to it. Kareem, they don't got their blocks. Cause I'm quite sure them motherfuckers got so many blocks from back in the day that they got crazy numbers too. That's why I don't look at all defensive player and defensive player of the year. Nigga, well then what was Wilt Chamberlain? How many would he have won? How many would Bill Russell have won? How many would Kareem have won? Oh, we don't know. They ain't existing. So keep that out of it. Let's just keep what we can really measure. We can look at it. Jordan averaged 30.1, but so did Wilt. So I can get them 30 no matter what. So, and what's the difference between 30 and 28? It ain't none. So I got one nigga averaging 28 forever. Right. Right. Because if Luka break Jordan average, yeah, because if Luka break Jordan average, then what? And he don't break Jordan all time in points. Then what? You want me to say Luka better than Jordan? Let me say it again. Because of the way he plays, he's going to break down. Luka finishes his career with 27,000 points, but averages 31 a game. Is he now the GOAT? The greatest scorer of all time? Because, I mean, yeah, he can give you 31, 45 a game. So I don't do points per game. I won't disrespect Michael Jordan like that. Because I know what I'm seeing and I know what I saw. So when I met, that's why I say, you don't see me jumping off a cliff saying everybody, Jordan is the 19th best. No, I say 6. I never say no lower than 6. Right. Records are made to be broken, and the greats make the records. You can't leave the game and never broke no record, never did nothing nobody else ever did, and be the greatest. Jordan the only one to be 6-0. You make up your own rules. He the only one to be 6-0. No, Havlicek was 8-0. But he ain't had 6 MVPs though. Well, some of those trophies didn't exist. See, so he wasn't better than Jordan. Hold up. So what? But Jordan had more points in the playoffs. Yeah, that's true. He did. Havlicek had more players scoring than Jordan did. Right. Scotty 6-0. Right. So I can't go by that. I can only go when I look at the numbers and I put the numbers up. Michael Jordan give you 2 more points a game than LeBron James on more shots. What's up, Steve? That's when you put the numbers up, player for player. Michael Jordan, you're going to get more points on more shots, like 2 more points per game. On like 5 more shots. You're not going to have the assist. You're not going to have the rebound. You're not going to have the shooting percentage. You're going to have 1 more steal, about the same blocks. There you go. Let's keep it a buck. Don't be a ballpark eater, man. Oh no, Jordan was more clutch. Okay, you know his numbers. You can look up and find out that he really wasn't. But okay, LeBron passed it to. Was that the right play? Jordan would have shot it. What about the time he passed it to Kerr? Oh no, he said I'm gonna pass it to you. Now I be goddamn. You getting on my nerves. Well, I say, well, I be goddamn. What's up with nigga love? Yeah, it's leadership when Jordan passed it. When LeBron passed, he's the weakest man that ever lived. He's so weak that he's among the greatest people to ever pass the ball. Doesn't matter. He did. He said, be ready. Right. Look, Showtime. He was saying, be ready, because I don't want to shoot that motherfucker. I damn sure don't want to shoot it. You gonna have to shoot. See, I could frame it like y'all frame it. Right, Showtime. I could frame it like they frame it. See, the difference is he said be ready. Yeah, because he was so scared. He would, you want to shoot it, Steve? Be ready, because they're gonna come after me. But I thought Jordan liked to shoot it. If it was Jordan, he would shoot it over the double team. But that's not what he said. But LeBron is supposed to shoot it in a double team, because that's what Jordan would have did. Then you see what I'm saying? Showtime know what with Big Brother talking about. Showtime. Why they do this, man? I want the Bert. This is the art of goalpost moving. Look, watch this. LeBron's a coward. He passed the ball at the end of the game because he don't want to shoot. What about the time Jordan passed Kerr? Oh, no, that's different. He told him he was going to pass it to him. So, but LeBron was getting double teamed and he passed the ball. Jordan would have just shot over the double team. Only he told Kerr that when the double team come, I'm going to pass it to you. I don't want to shoot it. Thank you, 360. It's only one man that shot over a double team. His last name's Bryant. The greatest 2-guard to ever play the game. My nigga, you a shooting guard. No other shooting guard was greater than Kobe Bryant. He understood what it meant to be, and he went out like that. 54 shots at the end of his career. My nigga, I was like, shoot it. Yes, he surpassed Michael Jordan. Yeah, Jordan ain't outgunned. The Mamba outgunned the shit. Only thing Jordan did more than the Mamba was win MVPs. He got one more ring, but I mean, Kobe went to more championships. We being honest, Kobe numbers all around better than Jordan's too. Points, scoring. I mean, was it points, rebounds, assists? Jordan got him in steals and blocks. So Jordan got him on the defense. Kobe got him on offense. No bullshit. Go look it up. Go look. I was looking at because I did it one night. Yeah, that's why I don't do MVPs 360 Kings. You know why? That's subjective. I watched Steve Nash win an MVP over Shaq. Once I saw that, and then I seen him. I don't think he should have beat Kobe there. Once I saw that, I didn't care no more. I was like, MVP don't matter. Well, they gonna give it to who they want to give it to. Right, Iggy won Finals MVP. No, watch this. Bird won 3 when Magic was winning championships. Look, watch this. Well, Texas T says that trophy is your argument. Watch this. So are you saying Ben Simmons is a better player than Donovan Mitchell? He won Rookie of the Year. And y'all knew on this channel I was saying Donovan Mitchell was better than Ben Simmons. Didn't I tell y'all? Let's go. Let's talk about it. He was the real rookie. If trophies matter, then you really think Ben Simmons was better than Donovan Mitchell? No. Now you know you look like a damn fool. Trophies don't matter. It's what a nigga do over the course of his career and how long that career is. And what he does individually. Yes, team success does matter. In other words, were you just on a team putting up numbers and they weren't never winning or ever contending? Karl Malone never won a ring, but you can't take away that Karl Malone is the greatest player to not win a ring. Biggest thing is, Karl Malone is like a Herschel Walker. He ain't never take care of none of his kids either. He a big scumbag. Right. If you look at Karl Malone numbers and the shit he did, he's easily among the top 10 players of all time. But you don't look at that. Because his team didn't see the ultimate success. But who was he playing against? Were those teams superior to him? Yes, they were. Right, that's all. Riding around with an RV with nothing in it but furniture. Yeah. LeBron, Kareem, Wilt Chamberlain, Magic Johnson, and Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Bill Russell, um, Larry Bird was great. Um, who would be my ninth? I said Wilt Chamberlain already, didn't I? Didn't I say Wilt Chamberlain already? Did I say Wilt? Yeah, I think I said Wilt. Because Wilt should be right behind fucking yeah, Wilt is the third greatest player. Um nah, yeah, exactly. Fuck it, I'm gonna get to Karl Malone. Number 9 and number 10, I will go with this is a tough one right here. Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon will be in my top 10. Hakeem. Hakeem over Shaq. All day, all night. Hakeem over Shaq. Yo. That's why I said it's a tough one. That's what I was arguing with in my head. Yeah, LeBron just passed Kareem, so LeBron over Kareem. He had to pass Kareem to do it. I told everybody the minute he passed Kareem, he got it. He got it for me. Come on, he passed some of my Mount Rushmore guys. You passed Kareem in scoring, Magic in assists. What he known for? Assists. You already passed Wilt in scoring. 20 is no, it's not better. It's a similar. It's similar in the youth. It's similar in the fact that the talent doesn't taper like boom, like you go LeBron, AD, then Westbrook, then Pat Bev and Kendrick Nunn. Now the talent is LeBron, AD, D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, Roy Hachimura, And now Austin Reeves don't look so bad. Then you got Dennis Schroeder and the kind of levels. It don't just drop off a fucking clip. And you know, Mo Bamba. See, that's all sideways movement. That don't fall just. Oh God. No, the Clippers are better. The Clippers the same team you just saw. They gave up 176 fucking points to a team who really don't play defense. Every night they giving up 100 or something to somebody. It's just they outrunning everybody. They give props to Mike Brown for knowing what to do. This has been the problem for Sacramento the whole time. They've been trying to focus on defense that they can't play, that they really don't need to worry about playing. Nobody can check them, though. All that short shit don't matter in this NBA. Can you shoot? And can you handle the ball good enough to get your shot off? We learned last year Malik Monk can. And are you good enough to... Kyrie short as fuck. Don't matter. Cal have for Will stats. Right. No. I said no. I thought they counted as points. What they said was Wilt would lead the league in steals, and Wilt would be the league leader in blocks. My opinion on the Mavs, I already told people. I don't know if it's enough ball for both of them. They're going to have to damper their shit to 20 a game. My shit with the Suns is simple. Mavs going to lose. They're not big enough. Suns going to lose if... I mean, problem with the Suns is very simple. Kevin Durant ain't played yet. Is he going to stay healthy? Is Booker's hamstrings going to give out? Is Chris Paul going to stay healthy? One of them three have any tweak, they are injured and they in trouble. Cause with Booker with Booker and Chris Paul, they are the Nets again. They just like the Nets. I never said the Lakers coming out the West. I said Denver coming out the West. Who said the Lakers coming out the West? I don't know if the Lakers can stay healthy. You talking a lot of hypotheticals. My brother 360 Kings is saying we coming out. Hey, I ain't mad at him. I love to see it, but right now I like Denver. If I'm being honest, we can't stay healthy. If healthy. And the Lakers do not match well with Denver. Did y'all see what happened last night? Nigga, I'm scared. A nigga had 33 points. Most of this shit was in the lane. We don't got nobody that can stay in front of De'Aaron Fox. Nobody. Nobody. You saw the game we won. Nigga, their point guard was doing what they wanted to do. We won the game. But Jordan Poole wasn't getting a lot of resistance. Nigga, are you crazy? I've been watching the games. All right, hey, dude, we gotta tighten up. We talk about we match well. Nigga, no, we don't. Jamal Murray been frying shit. Jokic be hitting them niggas all cuss. LeBron be rubbing his chest, letting niggas slide behind him on defense. They gonna be throwing lobs. Aaron Gordon gonna be looking. Nah. What are you talking about? I want us to try to sneak where we don't have to play them. Maybe Memphis, because they beat their chest and grab their nuts too much. We can get them. I don't want to see Denver. Stop listening to Chris Broussard. We old. What's his name? Fuck Jokic up all the time. When he healthy, but when has that been this year? The beginning of the season? Y'all better stop playing. Yeah, check the standing. Stop playing. I'm a Laker fan, man, but we gonna keep it 100. We ain't unstoppable. We're very stoppable. I want us to be respectable. That's what I said. I think the motherfucking Bucks go win. People talk about Boston can beat the Bucks. I don't think Boston can beat the Bucks for real. Brogdon, if Brogdon and White playing like this, they are gonna be tough to beat though. That's the problem. If Brogdon and White playing like this, they're gonna be tough to beat. But I think Drew Holiday and Middleton gonna be the keys. And I think Grayson Allen gonna play good. Good enough where either Brogdon or White is off. I don't know, Bert. Brogdon is solid. Brogdon is solid, Bert. Mm-hmm. Why don't nobody accuse Brooke Lopez of doping, y'all? That's why I say niggas say LeBron on that shit is some coon shit. Can somebody answer me that? Why don't nobody say, oh, Brooke Lopez juicing? How he gonna be good this long? Shouts out. You know who I'm gonna give shouts out to? Ticket TV. Cause you know one thing Ticket know? Ticket know what big man is good.
when it come to big man, Ticket, no. He was telling me, remember when the Lakers had, I was like, fuck Brook Lopez. Nah, he good. JaVale McGee. Fuck JaVale McGee. Nah, L, I'm telling you. Cherries. Black. Yeah. I was mad too. Trade Butler and get what? Trade Butler and get what? Maybe y'all can go after it's too late to do anything. Maybe I can move it for Zach LaVine. Maybe I can move in for Zach LaVine. I wanted to see him with the Lakers, but trade Hero to Chicago. Hero and Duncan Robinson for Zach LaVine and Kobe White. Mm-hmm. I'll trade. I'll trade Hero, Duncan Robinson, and what's his last? On the expiring contract, Lowry, Kyle Lowry, on the expiring contract. Yup. He was like, give me Kobe White and Zach LaVine. Who? All you getting with Hero is empty numbers. And not even explosive numbers. Your offense ain't high powered enough. You don't have enough weapons. Jimmy Butler and all them can play defense. You need to upgrade. Kobe White with a more extended role and Zach LaVine. Yeah. Jimmy Butler and Bam. You need a big man now. Mm-hmm. Remember, Kobe White 6'5". We're going to have a big backcourt. Jimmy playing the 3. Coaching on D. This is a better culture. Zach ain't played in no culture like this yet. I think it'll do him good, young. Guy getting a good culture. Miami will let him score.
make him play defensive. Same way Hero is. He'll basically be Tyler Hero, except better. He'll be like Tyler Hero and better. And trust me, Kobe White can play basketball. He can play basketball. I get Young in the extended role. We'll be cooking shit. Jimmy would be size. Jimmy be out there gloving niggas up. Jimmy will have to score 7 points. And it won't matter. Zach will have 45. Kobe will have 20. Bam gonna have 24 and 12. Think about it, Showtime. Look how they lost yesterday. I said this. I said it. I said, man, they ain't got enough points. They can't score. I said, with Giannis out, you supposed to be kicking the Bucks' ass. Giannis was out. You was supposed to be destroying the Bucks. Instead, you got blew out. Look what Zach did last night. And all they got was Patrick Beverly on defense with Caruso, though. You see what I'm saying? Look what they did. He played better defense that quickly. It's just about culture. I can give Pat Beverly that. He can play good for Chicago and teams like that. He'll be good for them. He'll be a nuisance with Caruso, and young Zach and DeMar. They'll help make up the slack. Hero be gunning, you know. Hero be gunning. But that's how he got to play for them to win. And I'm saying Zach LaVine to be better in that position. Oh, shit. Look at P.J. Tucker. I'm going to talk to y'all till halftime. Then when halftime come up and go off. Tatum, buckets. He made that motherfucker. Don't that nigga look like a clean-cut J. Cole? Tobias Harris. Don't he look like a clean-cut J. Cole? Or is it just me? Help me out, y'all. But for Reggie Jackson, look like Bobby Schmurder. Reggie Jackson look like Bobby Schmurder. Motherfucker, Tobias Harris look like J. Cole with a fresh haircut. Philly versus Boston. And watch this, y'all. The ref look like Gucci Mane. And look, watch, you gonna laugh at this one. And Jordan Poole look like Meech off BMF.
Y'all just noticed. Look, I knew y'all gonna laugh. Cause y'all ain't noticed it until I brought it up. Look, I knew y'all gonna laugh. I was like, hey, every time I watch, I said, man, that's Jordan Poole, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That is Jordan Poole. That's why Draymond Green better squash that shit. He'll never be able to go back home. Draymond Green better squash the fuck with Meech for being better. He'll look like y'all about to tell me he don't look like Meech off BMF now. The fuck out of here. I make guess. Y'all just mad y'all ain't thinking that shit, laughing at me. These old rapper niggas running around playing basketball. Excuse me. What would be what would be James Harden rap name? MC Hot Plates. My nigga. Hot Plates. That nigga Joel Embiid name would be Mixmaster Jolo. Mixmaster Joloff to the line. I'm Mixmaster Joloff. Sir Hot Wings. That I am Mixmaster Joloff. You niggas are killers, rappers, and baby mamas. I live in a mansion away from here in the Bahamas. I only drive Uber Eats. To be in a disguise, I'm here to go to school. Go back, it is not all lies. MC Jolo. Oh, JB. That nigga Jalen Brown, he be MF Doom out there. That nigga Jalen Brown is MF Doom, y'all. This nigga got the mask on. MF Doom. Yeah, Jalen Brown be cooking. He got 16. He 5 for 12, 4 from the line, 4 for 5 from that line. Oh, Marcus Smart just fouled Joel Embiid trying to run through the screen to get to big game James Harden. Now, MC Joloff going to the line. Marcus Smart, my guy. I don't know who that is in Cuba. I don't know who that is. I don't be worried about who niggas fucking for real. If he is, good job. Go and knock that down, Jaden. If he ain't, Jaden, don't be lying on your dingaling, Jaden. Jaden, that's weak nigga shit. So says Uncle LV. Buckets. Come on, Philly. Motherfucker, Milwaukee needs you to lose this game. Oh shit, Jason Taylor, here he come. He said, I'm light skinned. Brick. Oh, here come another nigga. Williams, he light skinned. Pass to another light skinned nigga. Horford. Pass to a dark skinned nigga. Marcus Smart makes it in the corner for three, folks. The power of the melanin with the green hair. 49-50 with 2:47 to go. James Harden crossing the line. Goes behind the back. He's setting up the play. Milton comes to give him a screen. Passes it to Embiid. Embiid fakes the pass. Go to the basket. Easy layup. Where's the defense, folks? 3-point lead for Philly. Smart comes down, gives it to Jalen behind the back. Dipsy do loses the control of the ball, gives it to Horford. Over the Smart pluck from behind. Oh, ref. What are you calling, ref? Milton with a great steal. PJ Tucker pissed off. Everybody's angry. That motherfucker did the Afro step. Joel Embiid ain't do no Euro step. That nigga did the motherfucker. It's not a Euro step what he do. It's the overseas Afro step. This is the move I do to leave my country. Come to be with you niggas. Run to you niggas. That's the government step. That step. That's that government step, y'all. Run to you niggas. Run, run. Booyaka, booyaka. Run to you niggas. Run, run, run. Booyaka, booyaka. That's my shit right there. It's the government. The government. It's the government. It's the government. The government. That's that joke he was doing. That government step. Booyaka, booyaka. Run to you niggas. Run. Tariq stupid as shit. That shit has me laugh. That's the Afro step. It's the government. It's the government. It's the government. It's the government. The government. Jabari loves that song so much. He think that's the funniest shit in the world. He said, "Booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, run." If you listen to the words, don't be mad at me. My folks from Africa that be watching me, I'm sorry, I love y'all, but y'all stay home. It's about the tethers that flee and talk a lot of shit. Shouts out to all my brothers and sisters from the motherland that's over here that's down for the cause. I know a few of y'all, but y'all know the ones I'm talking about. The niggas. Booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas. That shit killed me. Oh, Iverson shaking Jordan boots. Booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas. Run, run, run. They put Allen Iverson, Black History, that's right. NBA MVP, 11-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, Rookie of the Year, 4-time NBA scoring champ. Yeah, Jordan got cooked and called the league. I want you to ban that crossover. He shook my boots and shit. He shook my boots with that crossover.
ban that shit.
And sucker ass David Stern was like, yeah, we gonna ban that shit. We gonna ban that shit. Yeah, ban his cross. Nigga run around here with cornrows, shaking niggas' boots. Fuck wrong with him? I'm Mike, nigga. You might have gave me 47, but Allen hit him with the booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas. Booyaka, booyaka, run. Jordan was like, run. Had that man on puppet strings. Oh, come on, man. Right, niggas talking about, look how Jordan was cooking Lindsey Hunter. I was like, nigga, that's Lindsey Hunter. Look how he was shaking Allen Houston. Allen Houston, he don't play no D. He can shoot nice jump shots. He don't play no D. You niggas is fabricate. Philly up 56-49. Oh, my man, Grant Williams made 150-56. Philly, big game James coming up the court. PJ Tucker with 7 points and 11 boards, y'all, in the first half. So that's what they got him for, the Boston killer. Ha! James, step back. In your grill. Oh, it rolled out. Rolled out. Uh-oh, here comes Tatum. Oh, quick cross. Try to get it tight. Man, Tobias J. Cole got him. He get him with the shake, the bake, the spin. Dish. Throws it out of bounds to a nigga in the crowd. He looking mad, J. Cole, with great defense on that play. Big game James coming up the court, Marcus Smart in the defensive stance. James setting up the offense. You see Melton coming down low across the baseline. Joel wants it. He got it over there on the left side. Uh-oh, goes to the left elbow in between the legs. Throws it to Tucker, who up fakes. Oh, gets it over to Joel, who misses a three. You don't like your big man shooting all those threes, but the half is over. 56-50. Philly played a good first half, guys. I'm going to let y'all enjoy the second half. Knicks beat the Pelicans. My cousin going to call me and brag about it, so he was right. Let's see how shit go. That's the trap game. They should soon. They should get every damn penny, and we should finally know what the fuck happened. But salute to y'all, man. Yeah, salute. We gonna talk about Malcolm X family too. We gonna talk about it. They need to get all the Nuggets getting killed by Memphis. Wow. Yeah. I was telling somebody they gotta be number one. It's time for Memphis. They gotta be number one. They need to win that. I don't know. But we'll see. LVC.